Have you ever noticed this? You're doing your best all day, managing work, home, emotions, schedules, and then just one small moment. A casual comment from a friend, a social media post you have seen, a conversation at the school triggers a small thought. Am I doing enough? Why does everyone else seem to have it together? Where am I going wrong? This small thought multiplies and becomes a bigger wave under which you will start drowning. That's nothing but parental guilt. If that sounds familiar, please know you're not weak. You're human and you're a parent. Parenting comparison hurts differently. When we compare careers, homes, or lifestyles, it stings but it stays outside us. But whereas parenting comparison goes straight to the heart. Because when we compare parenting, we are not just questioning our actions, we're questioning our love. And that is the very reason why it feels very heavy for us to handle. Let me describe a moment many parents won't admit openly. You're scrolling through your phone at night after a hard day's work. Your child is finally asleep. You see posts which are perfect morning routines, emotionally intelligent parenting means, look how calm my child is. Or you see some ads for the parenting courses asking you to undertake, which will convert your child into a more calm, disciplined kid. And even if you know it's curated, something inside you shrinks. You like look at your own day, the raised voice, the missed patience, the screen time argument you had with your child, and you think, why can't I be like them? Why can't my house be peaceful and calm and a little more funny? And trust me, my dear friend, that comparison doesn't motivate you, it drains you. Or maybe it's not social media. It's due to that parent teacher meeting you had the other day. One parent talks about their child scholastic achievements, and then one shares about the co-curricular achievements like music classes, sports achievements, and when it's your turn, you smile active in other co-curricular activities. In that moment, you forget how far your child has come. You forget the struggles they have overcome. You forget the nights you stayed up worrying, supporting, and loving your child. Comparison has a way of erasing the context. Truth, I want you to hear gently. We compare our messiest moments with someone else's most presentable social media worthy posts. We compare our tired evenings with someone else's filtered mornings, our child's emotional struggles with another child's public achievements. And that comparison creates a false story. That parent is better and I am not enough. But parenting was never meant to look the same. Let me say this clearly because many parents need to hear it. Different does not mean deficient. Your child's pace is not wrong. Your parenting style is not broken. Your journey is not late. Some children are loud, some are sensitive, some need structure, some need space. Some parents have the wonderful support systems. Some are doing this all alone. Some parents are calm and emotionally resilient by nature. Some are learning emotional resilience and learning to be calm while parenting. But comparison removes all these things. It ignores all these facts. I once heard a parent say, other kids listen so well. Mine argues about everything. It's always negotiations. But what the parent did not say was their child asked deep questions, feels things very intensely, and trusts them enough to express their disagreement. So it is not a failure of that parent. It's a relationship, trust in the relationship that the parent had worked so hard to build along with his child. But while comparing, you miss that out, right? So this year, instead of asking, am I doing as well as other parents, try asking, what does my child need from me right now? Not what society expects, not what relatives comment on, or not what social media celebrates. Just your child. Celebrate your child, listen to your child, and if possible, help them out, come out of their own struggles. Because when we parent our child, not an imaginary ideal child, everything shifts. Here are three simple, gentle ways for you to step out of the comparison, not perfectly, but consciously. First, notice when comparison starts. The moment you feel tightness in your chest, self doubt starts raising, the urge to prove something. You don't need to fight the thought, just name it. This is compassion talking. Awareness alone loosens its grip. If that doesn't work, you can try this. Am I doing enough? Is the question which nags you, right? So shift that to what does my child need today? What does my child need from me? Some days they need guidance, sometimes it's space, sometimes they just need you to listen without fixing. That question brings you back onto the ground, onto the reality, to your own parenting journey. You are allowed to mute accounts that trigger guilt. Step away from the competitive conversations. Set boundaries around the advice you didn't ask for. Protecting your peace is not avoidance, it's emotional hygiene, which I request you all to practice starting from this year. As we step into this year, I want you to leave with this thought. The parenting journey is not a race, there is no finish line. There is no trophy for the best parent. There is only connection, repair, love, and showing up again and again, even on the hard days. And you already started doing it. So please, my dear friends, this year stop comparing your parenting journey. Honor it because your child doesn't need a parent who looks like others. They need you, the one who knows their fears, their smiles, their silence, their feelings. And that is something no comparison can measure. If this episode spoke to you, save it for the days when the self doubt gets louder, or share it with a parent who quietly compares themselves and hurts. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe my podcast and rate it with us on your favorite podcast platform. Until next time, be kind to yourself. You are parenting in ways that matter to your child more than what you can imagine. Take care and bye bye.